Looking for an affordable commuter style e-bike? Well, this is the CYCROWN Dremax. It's got a 15 amp hour battery and some other cool tricks. We'll check it out next on the channel. Let's go. What's up, e-bikers? I'm Chris Cross. I do e-bike reviews and rides. Welcome to the channel. Commuter style e-bikes have been kind of making a comeback lately. I've had a bunch on the channel recently. You've probably seen those if you are a subscriber, and if you're not, hit that subscribe button. This is the CYCROWN Dremax. It's the first time I've worked with this brand. It's their first commuter style e-bike, I think. And along with those other e-bikes as well, this one also lets you switch from torque to cadence sensor. I think it's torque out of the box, and you can switch to cadence sensor within the display. I'll show you that later in the ride test. But it goes for around $1,300 or so. Comes in white, teal, and black. This is the black. Step over. I think the step through comes in white and teal only. And this comes in black and teal only. Step over. But it's a pretty nice looking commuter style e-bike. So let's get into the specs, say more about what the Dremax has to offer. As far as power goes, we are rocking a 500 watt motor back here. 152 watt peak power, 60 newton meters of torque. Gives you a top speed of 28 miles an hour once you unlock the bike as well. Range is listed at 65 miles. That's pretty good. And that's powered with this battery here in the down tube. This is a 48 volt, 15 amp hour system with Samsung cells. Here is your key unlock. Pop that in, hit this latch, and the battery just comes right out. You can charge the bike on or off of there. The QR code is for when you pair it up with the app, which there's available app as well. That's what that's for. And it comes with a 3 amp charger, so you can charge that puppy in 5 hours from dead. Tires and brakes, we have these 27.5 by 2.4 inch street tread here that come with the bike. A nice reflective strip around there as well, and that's made it with these hydraulic brakes down here. There's a CYCROWN branded 2-piston hydraulic brakes sitting on 180 millimeter brake rotors. The front fork is hydraulic. You have lockout and preload. And different clicks here, you can adjust that too if you like to. And there's your preload here on the right. This just adjusts your rebound as far as the travel up on the fork itself. Here's a look at that fork. Let's see how much travel it has. Oh yeah, it's got lots of travel. I'd say a good 3+ inches on there. As far as sizing goes, the bike is 65 pounds and it is 74 inches from tip to tip here on there. Our rider heights are like 5'3" to 6'2", I think. And again, it comes in one frame with step over or step through available. Again, you can switch this bike to torque or cadence. You have an 8-speed trigger shifter up here. Here's your shifters underneath the bars there. Shimano Altus derailleur. And it looks like a pretty nice freewheel there, rounding out the gearing. Here's a look at the cockpit of the bike. You have a left side grip here. Got this little flimsy palm rest here. Left side thumb throttle. Your CYCROWN hydraulic brakes. And here's your control pad. Plus and minus. M. That's how you get into settings. Power and light. There's your display. We'll come back to that. 8-speed trigger shifter here on the right. Your other grip. And your right side brake. Here's your display. Pretty simple. Take the sticker off. Using the M button, you can scroll through the modes there. Odometer, you got max, you got average, you got time. I think we have voltage. There's voltage there, 52.0. Okay. The bike came as a class 2, but to unlock it, you can hold down the power and the M key at the same time. So power and M. Okay, there's your P settings. You're going to go to let's see here, I think it's the M key. So P2, P3, P4, P5. Changed it from 20 to 28. Here's a look at that front headlight up top there. It was installed on the bike when it came. So nice touch there. And it's a fairly small coverage area. The rear tail lights, you have these integrated back brakes here on the frame. And these are brakes as well. So when you click the brakes, they do light up. And even if you shut the headlight off, like I'm doing right now, they go off. When you hit the brakes, they come back on. Let's get the Dremax on the road, see what it's like to ride. Okay, so I think this bike is cadence out of the box because when I put it into the other sensor mode here, triple press the M button really quick, PS disappears, and it's a little bit harder to pedal now, so I think I'm in torque mode at this point. I'm in PS2. PS3, yeah, hopefully it jumps there, so it looks like it's cadence out of the box on the same CYCROWN Dremax. Yeah, I'm in PS5 right now. I'm doing like 17, just spinning the wheels here, so it's not giving me much. If I put some more effort in, I get that speed to boost to 19, 20 miles an hour there. So there's your first iteration of that switch. Again, press the M button 3 times quickly, and you can switch between either one. I'm going to go back to cadence. Okay. You get back to cadence, the PS letters appear. Hurry up. Alright. Well, we're going to do a speed test with this thing. We'll do a hill test. See how it's comfortable to ride. I will tell you the first thing out of the box, this motor is pretty noisy. Definitely one of the louder motors I've had recently anyway. I have the seat up kind of high, but I still need more pedal leg extension here. I'm 6 foot tall, so this stem is not adjustable at all. So I'm in more of a lean forward position. Commuter e-bikes, I mean, they should just have a more upright position, I think, with more swept back handlebars or comfort. That's who rides these types of bikes, I think. Balance is pretty good though. No hands. I can control the bike with my body here. Even pedaling. Nice steer. Listen to the motor as I ramp it up because it's definitely loud. We're in PS5 here. Actually, let's just do the levels first. And PS1. Throttle is limited to 20, so keep that in mind. Oh wow, PS1, it doesn't really matter. It's going up the whole thing. So once I unlocked it, I unlocked every PS level. 25, 26, 27, 28. Hold steady at 28. Pedaling fast, but not crazy. I saw 29 there for a second. Alright. Let's try the throttle on that. See what that does. Throttle only run. Are we limited? No, we're not limited. So we got full throttle here. 22, 23, 24, 25. Where's 25? There's 25. And about 25. There's just that ever so slight angle upward on this road here. Going the other way is more downward slightly, but flattest street I could find in my town. All right, here is the hill test. We'll do throttle on the start here. Gears down. And in 4th gear. $500 so it's not going to be a great hill climber. But as you can see here, throttle only. It's doing its thing at 12 miles an hour. Okay, now I'm pedaling in PS5, cadence mode. Hopefully we don't get below 9 miles an hour. We're already at 10. Not a lot of torque in this thing. 9. We're gonna hit 8. There's 8. It's hard to see on the screen because it's white lettering on black. It's not that bright. 8 miles an hour was the minimum speed uphill. Okay. So I was expecting 9. I got 8. Not horrible, but again, 500-watt motor, only peaks at 850, so closing it downhill. The front rotor on this is scraping against the brakes. That's one thing I noticed out of the box. Nice leisurely descent here. right. 27, 30, 33, 34, 35, wow. Alright, let's hit those brakes. Little fishtail at the end, but yeah, they grip. I felt them gripping there as the bike was slowing down, so pretty good stopping power there with these CYCROWN. Now let me show you the app for CYCROWN app. You can get that in the App Store. Okay. Bluetooth is connected. And you can choose your bike here. It shows your battery percentage. You can turn the headlights on or off. And in the settings here, this is what you get. You get the speed limit at the highest gear. You can get the starting driving modes. When you turn the bike on, I have it set to gear so PS5, which is nice because a lot of times when you shut a bike off, it go back to 0. You can turn on cruise control, and you can change it from imperial to kilometers in the settings there. So not many settings there. You can track the ride as well and see their other bikes and follow them on social media and stuff. But pretty simple app, but that's where you unlock the settings as well, or the speed, should you want to do that. Okay, there's your CYCROWN Dremax Commuter style e-bike, 500 watt. Dislikes definitely the rubbing on that front rotor there. It's kind of annoying out of the box. The stem, I think they could have used a more upright stem here instead of going out straight there. You need to bring those up, put an adjustable stem on it. A bit hunched over on it, being 6 foot, so that's my one ergonomic complaint about the bike. Speed is good. You can unlock it, you get full throttle, so that's another plus as well. I like the torque and cadence sensor switch there you can do with the M button 3 times quickly. Brakes are good, they stop well. The display is decent. It's not that bright in the sunlight, so it's a little muted, I think, as far as brightness goes. And you know, range should be pretty decent with that 15 amp hour battery and Samsung cells. 65 pounds. I think it has pretty good looks. The brake lights on the rear fork back here, also a nice touch that you're seeing more of these days. And these are pretty visible back there as well for cars and stuff. During the day, actually, they're pretty bright, so even in the sunlight here, I can see them very well. They really stand out on the bike. So let's look at your CYCROWN Dremax. Around $1,300 or so, give or take. I'll put a link in the description here. Prices are always changing, so I might have a discount code as well for you, so check that out. And let me know what you think about this commuter style e-bike. Definitely a solid choice here. You know, the motor could be a little more powerful for my money, but that's just me. So if you want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description. I'm crisscrossed, and I'm out.